Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to learn about error handling in Python using try and except. Errors happen all the time, especially when users enter the wrong input. Instead of letting our programs crash, we can handle our errors properly and keep our programs running. What's an error? An error happens when Python doesn't know how to run your code. For example, we can write number equals int input, enter a number, and then we print the number. Then we run it, and for example, we write Python instead of putting a number. So if the user types a word instead of a number, as you can see, Python crashes because Python expect a number because we put int and the input was invalid and the program stopped completely. This is where error handling helps. Let's try a basic try and except. We put try number int input, enter a number, and print you entered the number, and except print something went wrong. Python tries to run the code, and except runs only if an error happens and the program does not crash. So we run it and we try again. We write Python and it prints something went wrong. Handling a common error, value errors. We write try number int input, enter a number, and then print you entered a number, then except value error, print please enter a valid number. Value error happens when conversation fails. This makes the message more specific and helpful. Using else. We write try number int input, enter a number, then except value error, print that is not a number, then else print success, the number is number. Else runs only if there's no error and keeps code clean and organized. So when we run it, it says enter a number. I'll write for example 5 and it says success. The number is 5. Using finally. We write try and accept the same that we wrote on the last ones, and instead of else we add finally and we print program finished. And finally always runs, useful for cleanup messages. Like if we run it, we enter a number and then at the end it says program finished. Let's make a small project. Safe division. Right, try a int input, enter first number, and then b int input, enter a second number, and then result equals a divided by b. And then except value error, print please enter numbers only, and except zero division error, and print you cannot divide by 0. This also gives if the number is 0, it would print the message we give, and then at the end we write else, print, result, gives the result. Multiple except blocks handle different errors that we put, and programs stay safe and user friendly. So if we run it, it gives enter first number, I'll for example at number 10, and then it says enter second number, I will say 2, and then when I enter, gives result equals to 5. Why error handling is important. Error handling prevents crashes, improves user experience, makes programs professional, and very important in real-world applications. Some beginners make mistakes like using except without knowing the error, catching errors but not fixing logic, and ignoring errors completely. In this video, we learned about what errors are, how try and except work, handling specific errors, using else, and finally, in writing safer Python programs. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more Python projects and advanced topics.